Welcome to the Whizzing Cars YouTube channel. My name is Laurent. Today we will be reviewing the Ford Gran Torino from 1970. The Ford Gran Torino, when I mention it, you immediately think about the movie where Clint Eastwood played in. However, this is not the Gran Torino that they used in the movie. This is the second generation Gran Torino. It's a one hell of a badass car. It looks aggressive, angry. It's one of those hellish muscle cars that wants to just drive on the highway with maximum speed. What I think about it, it looks super cool. I love the paint job. It's not black, but it's actually dark green. It needs some polish, but I love the originality of the car. Alright, let's take a look at this engine that this Torino is equipped with. This car is equipped with the 351 Cleveland, which produces over 400 horsepower. This engine is quite packed for what I see, especially when I compare with my Cadillac from 2004 with the V6. It has even more engine space. Like, this car has been modified here and there, so that's why it produces more than 400 horsepower. It looks cool. V8 power. I would love to have it. If you want to refuel your car, there's literally one spot you can do it. It's quite hidden actually. Right here behind the license plate. You got a little keyhole, you can open it up and refuel your car. When you look at this car with these massive rims on it, it looks absolutely badass. That's my opinion. It looks absolutely badass on this car. It gives it even a sort of a gangster look. Especially in combination with all the chrome that they put on the car, the chrome rims. It just looks magnificent. Let's take a close look at the interior of the Gran Torino from 1970. Now we are in the interior of the car. It's a very simple car, just like the Chevrolet Suburban that I filmed. You got your lights, you got your windshield wiper, you got your tachometer, speedometer, fuel, temperature, and a very simple climate control system right here. Very budget some things like the plastic that they used, or everything is quite cheap actually, but overall it just looks awesome. And here you have a close-up view of the gauge clusters of this car, and also you can see a Pioneer radio and a manual clutch. The car originally came with a 3-speed automatic transmission, but the previous owner replaced it with a manual transmission. Here you can squeeze 3 people in the back of your car. It's definitely not a family car. If you want to know how much this car costs used, this condition, this particular car, is 19,500 euros. Alright, now let's take this car for a spin, shall we? The engine noise that this car makes. They did some modifications. This is not the car how it originally sounds. And man, what a car! Woo! The shifting is so stiff. The clutch is super stiff. But man, this is like the most manliest car I've ever driven in my life. It's actually quite smooth. Let's give it more throttle. The play in the steering wheel, still going straight, just like the Suburban. To come to a conclusion, can you use this car as a daily driver? I believe the answer is yes. The car is driving on gasoline, but is absolutely not fuel efficient. But on the other hand, the engine itself is like a tank. These type of engines are bulletproof and can run for a long time. Are you interested in buying a Gran Torino? It's for sale at Zelle USA Cars in Roden in the Netherlands. I would like to thank Zelle USA Cars in Roden for allowing me to film this amazing classic car, the Gran Torino from 1970. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and as always, thank you for watching the Whizzing Cars YouTube channel. Hope to see you in the next video.